Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Astro Colony. Alright, guys, so after reading some of the comments and whatnot, I have come up with a plan, thanks to y'all. And the plan is I'm going to remove some of the cluster from up here on top. What I'm planning on doing is I'm going to take these what's it called, the carbon reactors, the furnaces, the power sources. I'm going to take these and I'm going to drop them down below. Now, right now, and I think I might make this a little bit lower than what it actually is. I had to figure out how to do this. But as you can see, I went ahead and I brought this down, and we've got, we had to go one lower than where I actually had put it to build the floor. But I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and take all of the power stuff, and we're going to go down below underneath the station, the base, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go underneath, and we're going to put all the power down there, which will free up, a handful of spots. Then I'm going to try to remove the blocks that right where the power is. I'm going to drop holes, and we're going to drop all the power cords down, and we're going to clean up the top. That way we don't have any of the utilities up top. All the utilities will be under bottom, or at least that's kind of the plan. For right now, I want to get all of the electrical stuff underneath. I will be working towards getting the water stuff underneath. Most of the water stuff underneath. Now I think I'm going to leave like anything that has a need for like a conveyor, I'm going to leave up top, just because I think that's going to be easier to have stuff moving around. But, like I said, all the wires and all that stuff, we're going to try to get that down below. I'm going to try to work towards getting the robotic stuff and see if we can't, get some of that going. So it's one of those deals. We'll just have to kind of play around with stuff, see what we got going, and go from there. So, but anyway, I'm going to start working on this, and I'll bring y'all back here in a bit once I got a little bit more stuff established. We'll go from there. So, y'all give me just a second here, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. So, I think I've got a game plan now. So, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to put a auto catcher down here that's going to catch only coal. The coal is then going to conveyor belt over to the generators, and then I'm going to pipe the wires up to the bottom of the floor and run them around the floor to each individual machine up top, effectively clearing out all of the stuff and making it to where the power generation is a little bit more hands-free. So I think that's the first step. Is I'm going to grab one of these. And yeah, these are fairly big, but that's okay. Where is... Yeah, that's the out port. Yeah, because I don't really care if it's a mess down here or not. It can be all right. It can be all right. All right. So this is what we'll do. We'll do that. I need to come up here. Hold on. Are we not? No. Hold on. We lost power. We lost power. I didn't even realize we lost power here. I've been down there working on stuff, trying to get things situated. I didn't even realize that we lost some power. All right. Yeah, give me that coal. And this is the exact reason right here why I need to get a production line going, just for that. Because, yeah, if it wasn't for the fact, because I've been down here this whole time, I even been hand mining a couple asteroids just to make sure that, we get some stuff going. But anyway, let's go ahead, get down here, and let's see. So I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have something along the lines of this. So what we'll do is we'll come down here, we'll do our path, And for right now, I'm going to keep it simple. We are going to end up having more paths at some point. Can't see the arrow on this thing. There it is. I wish they would kind of highlight the arrow a little bit more, make it a little bit more bold so that you can see it. I think that'd help things out a little bit. But like I said, for right now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that at least one generator is powered at all times. Let's see. This guy is going to be only coal. I don't know how you are attracting stuff if you don't have any power, but that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, for right now, that's what we're going to do with that. And then I'm going to run this all the way up here. That way we can start knocking holes down and running it into what we need. So let me see. I need some coal real fast to get everything started. Let me go ahead and grab this. And we'll toss that off in there. Okay, so for whatever reason it grabbed other stuff, but we'll let that process here for a second. Let me grab some more coal just to make sure we don't run out until that thing. Now I think that's the right way to do it. I'm pretty sure by selecting the coal, I did make it to where only the coal's going to get grabbed. We just got to process everything here. So let me go ahead and do that. And yeah, of course, ice is going to throw. Everything's going to go in there until we are clear and only grabbing coal. So let me see. Just a little bit more. Come on. You got this. Okay, so... Okay, well, alright. So there is still going to be a little bit of a thing here. Let me do this. Let me do a small container. I'm going to put the small container right there. Let me do a logic block. And that logic block is going to... I can't remember. Is it the filter that I need, or is it the logic block that I need? I think it's the logic block. Or not the logic block, but the pusher. I think it's the pusher. Okay, so the pusher is going to... Well, you know what? I could have sat that on that side, and then, you know what, that might be easier to do. Well, yeah. Let's do this, and I guess this. We can only do so many, right? Yeah, we can only do so many. So I guess for right now, we'll just do this. I mean, I could have put it on this side and only pushed the coal in. That probably would have been the better one to do. But for right now, we're just going to do this. We're just going to grab this out. The coal's going in here. Everything else can go into here. And I'll retrieve this at some point. We'll just go ahead and grab this stuff out right now. And I'll come down here and like I said, we'll make it more automated if there's a way. I don't know if there's an elevator, if you will. Of course, then again, I might have the bots come down here and get it if we can. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for right now, we are starting our power generation right here. And that's going to go up. So let's go ahead and get a second one in line. Can we not? Oh, we need more floor. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Let's get more floor. Build a couple of those. That is our second one right there. And then we will do, should I? Yeah, we can just use a splitter block for that right now. I think eventually we'll have to come down here and we'll have to change it up, but let's get two of them for right now while we're changing everything out. I don't want it all down here just yet, but I do want some of it. Is that, yeah, that's the right way. This way, turn there, come back in here, grab me another logic block, give me a splitter. The splitter needs to face this way. Okay, so this needs to be a 0. Actually, you need to be a 0. And then that, and you need to be on coal. And it's working. Good. So now we've got 2 generators down here that are basically automatic at this point. We'll go ahead and do that, and then let's come up top and let's start knocking holes and stuff and getting things where we need them to be. So I guess the first one we'll do is over here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of that. We're going to delete that. I'm going to delete that block right there. And then we will do that. And now we can start removing wires. I say that, hold on. Don't remove that one. And just like that, we have a much cleaner dealer out there, so that's good. So let's come over here and let's see. Let me go ahead and delete that block. Delete that block. Yeah, we can just select the ones underneath of it and we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so 3, there we go. Am I out of copper again? No, I'm out of wire. Okay. Craft up some wire here while we're sitting here waiting. Now, I am curious about this right here. I wonder what this is. Colony origin. See, the way they've got, like, these pieces around it almost make me think that you've got to, like, protect it or something. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or not, but either way. And we'll get rid of all that. And just like that, all of this is that much cleaner. And then we'll just drop on down. And seeing everything, so we've got the floor and then we've got whatever this is. I don't know if I want to continue that or not. I'm just going to run this over here. There we go. There we go. So now we can come in and we can just remove all of this stuff. it's going to be very, very nice getting all this stuff cleared up. I think doing this is going to help out a lot, especially when it comes to getting like the robots and stuff. I think that will give us room to be able to let them run around and move and do stuff and all kinds of things. So this is what I'm going to do for the next little bit, guys. I'm going to try to see if we can't get all this stuff situated down here, down below, and we're going to go from there. So y'all give me just a little bit to rework some of this stuff, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I've been doing a little bit of work down here, and I've got a little bit of a setup. As you can see, all of my wires are now underneath. I've got my power plants down here. My little, what are these? The carbon reactors. So I've got 4 of them at the moment, and we are averaging, we're about 147 on the network load. So I do need to add a few more, which we'll do here after a bit. But I wanted to go ahead and kind of bring everyone back and check in and all that kind of good stuff. So we've got three auto catchers down here. They're all set to coal. So anything that they catch extra is, just extra. But we've got it set up to where this one will feed, coal gets pushed here. This one will feed, coal gets pushed here. Comes down here, it gets split 3 ways. One goes here, one goes there, third one goes there. So these 2 are powering these 3, which so far there's 40 in that one, 14 in that one, and 23 in that one. So it's working. So none of them have bottomed out. None of them have ran out of fuel. So I think we're producing enough to keep those 3 going. Now, at the same time, everything comes back over here. So anything extra from here goes that way. Anything extra from here goes this way. We have a ice pusher that will push ice over here to our water tank. We've got our water plumbed up top to these 2 machines over here. I don't know if we'll move them or not, but for right now, they're just going to sit there. As you can see up top, it is so much cleaner. Down here still, it's kind of messy, but Anyway, we've got the last auto catcher over here. We've got production comes out. Coal gets moved to this belt. Everything else gets moved to this belt, which then again goes this way. Ice goes that way, and anything extra we get goes into the storage bucket. So every once in a while, I do have to check the storage, pull it out, move it to where it needs to be moved. I haven't figured out a 100% automation on that yet, but I would say for the most part, our power and our water is for the most part automated. We don't have to worry about a whole lot. Now over here, let's see, like I said, we've got that. Let's go ahead and let me add in, oh, that's a conveyor belt, isn't it? Hold on, that's not what I want. Let's go ahead and add in just a little bit of floor over here. Like so. That should be more than enough to bring in another one of these guys. I'm just going to set it right here next to it. Let's see. We'll just run the wires right here to there. That's good. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to add in a splitter. And for right now, yeah, we'll do this. We will coal only, and we're going to do 0 on this last one, because we don't need anything there. And then we're going to come back in here to paths, grab some paths, or our conveyors, I should say. They should just call them conveyors. It's so much simpler. And we're just going to do that. And now we are going to feed another generator. And then we will, okay, that's already connected. Good. As you can see, the ice is going off over there. And that's going to go power this generator. And we are now running 118%. So yeah, so we'll probably end up having to do one more generator down here to bring it down below what we're at. What's it called? Words are escaping me today. To bring it down below the percentage there. Yeah, we're just a tad bit high on that one. All right, so let's do that. We'll come down in here. We will put that guy right there. Come back to the back. Connect it with the power there. Let's grab a conveyor belt. There we go. And I am waiting on stuff. Let me guess. We are out of metal. That's okay. That is okay. It's not the first time we ran out of metal here. Let me run over here to the storage. And I'm just going to go ahead and split off like 50 bars here. And we'll wait. Oh, I've got to have wire too. Hold on. I done ran out of wire. I've went through so many resources. Yeah, on a game like this, you've got to have a constant production. You've got to have, like I said, separate. Well, I don't know if you've got to, but as of right now, where I'm at with the technology, you've got to have separate productions. You know, I've got my power and water on one system, and I've got all my other resources on another. Okay, that should be just enough to get that going. And then let's come over here and we will put one on this one as well. There we go. Everything's going to get split into thirds. And because we do have 3 generators over there, it would probably be in our best interest to add in one more catcher. I think 2 catchers for every 3 generators seems to be a decent amount, which we'll probably get to here and just oh, that's why I was like, why am I not able to get out from under here? But at the same time, I do have a lot, and I do mean a lot of coal stored up from all the asteroids that we caught up here. So what I'm going to do is this. We'll just come down here, and I'm just going to split that one in half. We're going to split that one in half. We're going to split that one in half. That gives me 4 different deals. Let's see. Come into here. Drop one off into there. Drop one off into here. Drop one off into there. And then which one was my low one? That only has 19. This one has 40 something. Yeah. And then we'll drop that off in here, and everyone should have, yeah, like over 60 coal. So we'll do that. And how are we looking on production? We are at 98% load. That's not bad. That is not bad. At least everything should be running at 100% efficiency now. So one of those deals. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's start learning some new technology, shall we? I said we were going to learn robotics. So let's get the robotics going. Let's come up here and find the little bot. Robots will automate your space station. Construct the robot assembler now. Okay, so that would be under utilities? No, that'd be under device. Robot assembler. We need 14 plates. I've got 14 plates. So what is it that we're looking at here? We've got 2 ins and an out. Okay, now the question is, hold on, is the robotic assembler, it's going to take copper and it's going to take hydrogen. Those are copper plates and hydrogen, so we're going to need it. Probably, well, I don't know if we're going to need it right here, if we're going to need it in a different spot. Hold on. Do we have anything in here? We have hydrogen in there. So let me see. This is where we're making copper plates. Yeah, this is where we can make copper plates. So copper plates would come out from here. And no, it would come out from here. So I would have to run a thing all the way back. This guy could get moved. Actually, you know what? Okay. Hang on. Let's see. We've only got 116 metal there. We still got a lot here. Let me split off like another 50. Come back in here. I know what I'm going to do. So what we'll do is I'm going to take the floors. I'm going to come back over here. And we're going to run the floor back this way. And I'm thinking that this might be big enough to hold everything right here. So let me do this. Let me grab this, and then we are going to hold on. I hate when it does that. There we go. I don't know why I always have trouble with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring this conveyor belt back just a little bit like so. Okay, now we need this guy, the robot assembler. Okay, so we've got that. And that's, yeah, we've got just enough plates for that. So that is going to take, I don't know, I kind of feel like I should build it back over here. Yeah, let's make this a little bit bigger. We will make that bigger. And you know what? I might even take these thrusters and I might move them. I don't know if I want to leave them up here or if I want to move them, but we might get rid of the thrusters from being up here as well. Let's see. Let's get back to device. Yeah, robot assembler. It's going to be a second. We've got to get a couple more pieces. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, guys. I think I've got this figured out. So what I'm liking, or what I'm wanting to do, I think, is this right here, I believe. I think that's what I want. Okay. So we'll do that, and then I will bring... Actually, let me just... No, gimme. We'll just connect that. All right, so that's connected in. And then I am going to... I already know what's going to happen here. I'm going to need a... For right now, I'm going to need a storage container. Yeah, I'm going to need a storage container. So, because I already know what's going to happen as soon as stuff starts going, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a pain. I wonder if I have enough paths. We've got 32. We'll see what happens. Alright, so let me just bring that back this way. Okay, so that should feed the copper plates this way. And then we'll just keep it simple like this. You already trying your nonsense here. I'm gonna turn you so that you can't mess with my stuff just yet. Logic block. Pusher right here. I am going to need you to push. Wait, no, not that one. This one. Yes, the copper. It is the copper, right? Yes, it is copper plates. Okay, so I'm going to need you to push copper plates this way. And we will select you and rotate you. So there we go. So everything... Oh yeah, that wasn't copper. I was like, wait a minute, did it just move my copper plates, but I didn't have any built. So we are gonna start producing, I don't know, give me like 30 copper plates, I guess. I don't know how many robots I need. So let me do that. Now I am curious. This is only gonna take the finished production. Nothing going in, so like these resources aren't going to come out, are they? This one might. Okay, so this guy, he's getting copper plates. He is getting copper plates. Okay, and then this one is hydrogen. Alright, so the hydrogen is going to give me path. Hydrogen's going to come out. It's going to go over here. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, hydrogen's going to go into there. And this guy is going to just start dumping robots out. Okay, what do I do with the robots now? Hold on, where's the little happy dude? Are you going to tell me something? Okay. Yeah, okay. So let me do this real fast. I don't know if I could store them in a box or not. But I'm going to go ahead and give that a little bit more room here because they seem to just like be pushing each other. But we have bots. We do have bots. In fact, I'm going to just turn you off for just a moment here. Just because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bots. And I don't know if the bots have like a durability or anything like that. So let me see. Modify. So what is it? What does this do? So it acts like an astronaut? So can I set it to what it is? Like transporter. First station. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. What is after robotics? There's nothing after robotics. There is parts. We've got docking. And we've got chemistry. Okay, get out of there. Let's go back into here. Let's see. Paths. No, it's not. Conveyor joint. Oh, that's kind of cool. Transport pipe. Conveyors. No. Stairs. No. Farming. Mining. What is this? No, that's just a drill. I'm just looking to see what stuff we have unlocked and what stuff we don't have unlocked. Manufacturer. Hangar to build vehicles. Okay. I don't have that yet. That's for sure. Canteen. Door, hatch, light poles, floor supports. Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure here what to do with here we go. Transport bot request. Add requested resources. So if I wanted to do this, I could just select hydrogen, and the bots go and get hydrogen. Okay. Can I put a limit on this? Merge items. Max transport. Ah, here we go. Yes, yes, we can. So let's just do like one bot, and let's just do like, oh, I don't know, like 20 of the coal. Now let's see what that does. So we've got 46 coal right now. So does that mean that it's only going to deliver 20 in its entire life, or because I'd like it to maintain an amount. That's what I want it to do. I don't know if it can maintain. So if we turn that on, are we out? No, we're not out. I think that might be right. Not 100% sure here, guys. So, let me know. Let me know if I did this right or if I did this wrong. Because, yeah, because that will give me access to some hydrogen. Because I still want to manually grab the coal in case I need to move stuff around for right now. But you know, having the bots to be able to go manually do it for me every so often wouldn't be a bad deal. Would not be a bad deal. In fact, let's see, is our water? Yeah, did we? So, I don't think they could do it down here, but it'd be kind of cool if I could do. No, we can't do a bot request. Oh no, I can do a bot request. So if I did like one bot, and we did like, oh, I don't know, 30 ice, and then did that as one of the bots. Can one of the bots get down here? That's my question. Is I don't know if a bot could actually get down here or not. You know what? I might have to make a path for the bots to come up and down on just to see what happens. But we'll look at that later. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. We did get our robot factory in, or our assembler, so we've got bots now. They are doing their thing, and we've got it cleaned up, and I'm liking where we're going. And I think as time progresses, we'll make it a little bit more efficient, and we'll go from there. But that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys, I'd like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.